What's going on? And welcome back to the Blake Bill and Mask channel. And today we are back with a pretty special Slipknot mask unboxing. Well, you've probably figured out what the mask unboxing is from the title of the video, but we have a We Are Not Your Kind Craig mask unboxing. Now, overall in Slipknot, Craig has had my favorite mask designs from the band, and I know that's probably an unpopular opinion in the hobby. And I think that stems back to my love of the Hellraiser franchise and Craig looking a lot like Pinhead, and definitely inspired by Pinhead for a lot of his masks, especially from Iowa on. Now, unfortunately, over the course of the album cycles, I personally believe that Craig's masks have gotten worse and worse since Volume 3. I think it's been going downhill for his design ever since All Hope Is Gone. And I do think we've hit the low for Craig here with the We Are Not Your Kind. But the reason why I think this is a very special unboxing is that not very many people have these. And I bought this off of my friend Ranger. And outside of him, and I think there's only 2 other people who had these in their collection. And Ranger was nice enough to hit me up in private and ask if I wanted to buy this piece. And definitely with how many few people have a version of this Craig mask, I definitely wanted it in my collection. Now, believe it or not, this was originally an Iowa Craig mask that Michael Dufresne over at MD Studios actually completely retooled this mask to look like a We Are Not Your Kind Craig. And I think he did a phenomenal job on this, because I remember like when Ranger first got this, and when Michael Dufresne was working on it and him posting updated shots on his Instagram, I just thought it looked really great. And I thought Ranger was a very lucky person to have this in his collection, which is definitely why I'm thankful that he hit me up and sold this mask to me. Now, as I said earlier, I only know of 2 other people that have this in their collection. So obviously Michael Dufresne is not making these for sale, so don't go and hit him up and asking if he can make you one of these, because he's not going to do it. I remember when he first started posting progress shots of this, I tried to get him to do me one as well, and he was definitely not having it, not interested in doing Craig's. With all that out of the way, all I ask is for you guys to drop a like on this video, because a little love does go a long way. And let's go ahead and go into this mask unboxing. Now, as you guys can see here, I got a little bit extra work to do to get this out of the package. I remember Ranger told me he bubble wrapped it up pretty good, and he definitely is not lying there. So I'll go ahead and get the rest of this bubble wrap off of this and this electric tape, and we'll show you guys what we got here. Here we are, the We Are Not Your Kind Craig mask. Now, I have already seen this because it just kind of happened when I was taking the bubble wrap off. And like I said, I normally like to give you guys the first shot, but I did already see this one. I was looking over a little bit, and I definitely think that this mask definitely looks fantastic for what it is. It's definitely, I think Michael Dufresne did an unbelievable job converting this into from an Iowa Craig to a We Are Not Your Kind Craig. Even though this is my least favorite Craig look, I'm definitely beyond stoked to add this into my collection and be one of only a few people that have a We Are Not Your Kind Craig in their collection. It's always like a good feeling, I should say, when you can add a piece that not a whole lot of people have to your collection. Kind of like when I unboxed that bloody Iowa Crisp mask that Laney did up. That was absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, like I said earlier, Michael is not going to do one of these for you, so please don't go and bombard him with messages asking, hey, can you retool an Iowa Craig for me? Like I said earlier, Craig has my overall favorite mask design in the band, and I know, like I said earlier, I think his masks have gotten progressively worse, and this is the worst one, but he's definitely, I think, a prime example when it comes down to less can be more, especially with his Iowa mask, because that was my all-time favorite Slipknot mask. But yeah, I think it's enough of me rambling. I'll go ahead and get you guys some up-close shots of this. And this has been Blake Billman here at the Blake Billman Mask channel, reminding you to strive to be Mask Elite.